Today's video is simplifying expressions. When we write algebraic expressions, our aim is to write them in the most compact or simplified way. So, for example, two families that are dining together are placing a fish and chip order. The first family is ordering 3 pieces of fish, 5 potato cakes, 7 dim sims, and $5 worth of chips. The second family is ordering 2 pieces of fish, 3 potato cakes, 4 dim sims, and $2 worth of chips. If we were to combine the two sets of orders, it would look like what's down the bottom here. Now, when we're simplifying, what we mean is instead of writing out this big long list of all of these orders put together, we can collect terms that are the same. So what we're looking for is we're going to collect the F's and put them together. We're going to collect the P's, put them together. We're going to collect the D's, put them together. And our numbers on the end we're going to add together as well. So we can see over here, this bit in bold over here is the order in its most simplified way. So 3F plus 2F gives us 5F, 5P plus 3P gives us 8P, 7D plus 4D gives us 11D, and $5 plus $2 worth of chips gives us $7 worth of chips. This process of finding which terms have the same letters to add together is called adding like terms. We've added the terms together which have the same pronumerals, so the same letter. The coefficients, the number that's with the letter, don't need to be the same, just the letter. So here's a little table and we'll go through which of these we think are like terms or not. So the first one we have 7C and 7D. So remember that we don't need the numbers, the coefficients to be the same, but we do need the pronumerals, the letters, to be the same. So this first set, they are not like terms. If we're looking at the second pair, 14H and 2H, so they have the same letter, so they are like terms. So we could potentially add those two together. Y and 6Y. So remembering that this Y here really has a 1 in front of it, but we don't write the 1. So because they have the same letter, they are like terms as well. Okay, if you want to pause the video for a minute and fill in the rest of the table, you can do that. Okay, and I'll just quickly go through the rest of them now. So 4 and 4A, remembering that we need the same letters, not the same number. These two are not like terms. 6A and 8AB. So this one we have similar, we have an A in both, but because of the B, these are not like terms. And similarly, in this one underneath, we have 3Y and 7Y squared. Because this one here is 7Y times Y, these aren't like terms. So that's something that's important to remember. If you've got that squared bit, the squared on one of the letters, that means that they aren't like terms anymore. And finally, another thing that's really important to make sure we remember, it doesn't matter what order the letters are in. So remembering that this one means 4 times P times R, and this one means 7 times R times P. As long as we have the same letters in there, it means that they are like terms. Here we have some more examples of simplifying. So the question reads, simplify the following by collecting like terms. So what we're looking for is any terms that have the same letters in them. So we'll just, for this first example, circle the terms that are like. So this one is 7p and 3p, they're like terms, and 9e and 4e are like terms. So when we simplify them, we will have 9p plus 3p, which will give us 10p, plus 9e plus 4e will give us 13e. Okay, having a look at the second example. We have A, B's and C's. And we have A's and B's. So because the A's and B's don't have a C in them, they're not all like terms. So when we simplify, we will have 6ABC plus 3ABC, so 9A BC plus 12AB plus 2AB will give us 14AB. Okay, one more example. 9C minus C. Now, remembering that this C here is really a 1C, what we have is 9C take away 1C. So our solution will be 8C. Okay, hopefully you have the hang of it now. So if you want to pause the video for a minute, and then I will fill in the rest of these. So our next one is a bit of a tricky one. So 3e take away 3f. The only thing that's common between these two terms is the 3. So we can't simplify this anymore because these are not like terms. Okay, we'll have a look at this one down here. 4t plus 5 plus 6t. So we have two lots of t's and then the 5. Simplified, 4t plus 6t will give us 10t. And then we can't link our 5 on because that has no t. So that one will just sit out the end. And the last one, we've got 15a. Now this one over here, this 14a, that one has a subtraction sign in front of it, and the rule is that the sign in front has to stay together with the number, with the term that follows. So that one there is actually take away 14a, or you can think of it as negative 14a. So the way that we're going to simplify this one is 15a take away 14a. So our answer will be, that's 1a. So really we just write a. And then we also have some c's, 12c and 1c. And when we complete the simplifying, we have 12c plus c. So our solution is a plus 13c.